and welcome to Coffee Conversation and Book Talks with Sandy. I am Sandy Sanders. I am your host and creator. Hi, everybody. How are you doing tonight? We are super excited to have you with us on tonight. Tonight is a special episode. Normally, you don't see me on a Sunday night, but I'm super glad that you are with me on tonight. We are on tonight as a special episode of the Book Talks with Sandy, Coffee Conversation and Book Talks with Sandy platform. You all, as you can see, I do multiple platforms. We're not talking about the transformational moments tonight. We are talking about coffee conversation, but that's okay because, transformational moments, those are the moments, transformation, being positive, having a positive transformation in our life. That is in our spiritual walk and our natural walk, as well as in our health and wellness. So I hope that you all are looking at the blogs that we have each and every day on our personal page on the Facebook platform. But Coffee Conversations with Sandy is a part of the CTR Media Network. As you know, that we're part of the CTR Media family, where we are heard in over 350 million viewers worldwide and 100 plus countries globally. Well, tonight we have partnered with, and I want to talk about this amazing partnership that we have. This amazing lady that will be sharing tonight. This is more of an informational, but I have a privilege and honor to interview this amazing young lady here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast that is doing some phenomenal work. And it's in the community in the city of Moss Point, Mississippi. I am in Biloxi. I'm on the Gulf Coast. And so this lady is phenomenal. I cannot wait for you all to meet her. So as we always tell you, go ahead and get this shared out. Share it out with your community. You are leaders of leaders and coaches of coaches. So I want you to share it out. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and bring on the phenomenal, yes, Charlotte Bardwell Brown. Yes, indeed. There she is.
Yay, thank you so much for having me. Yes,
Hello, and how are you doing?
I am fabulous. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome. Very welcome. Welcome to the Coffee Conversation and Book Talks with Sandy platform. And we are going to be talking about an upcoming event that you are the founder and the creator of this amazing project where you're honoring living legends on the coast. So I'm going to just let our audience know a little bit about you. You as a community leader, you actually work as an advocate, case manager, right in your amazing city, and you have it's a nonprofit or a profit organization where you basically say, yes, we are Moss Point organization. You are Moss Point. Tell us, how did that birth out? How about we are Moss Point?
My city gets a bad rap, mostly. Mostly.
Mhm.
Um, Anything that's going on that's not so great, we generally get a lot of news on that, a lot of airtime. I felt, I know for without a doubt that there are a lot of positive things going on here. There are a lot of wonderful people here. There are a lot of wonderful children here. A lot of great things have come out of this city, and a lot of great things go on
Uh,
in this city. So I just actually got tired of it. I just got tired of every time I would turn on the news that if there was something on TV about my city, it was not good. It was not good.
mhm.
So I decided that I should highlight all of the great things. Everything from the smallest things, the kids that are getting straight A's and that are doing well, all the way up to the legends, which
Mhm.
is my way of honoring the people who are doing great things in this community, who are putting their best foot forward, who are making this a better place to live, the children as well. So we do an annual Living Legends Ball. It is directly from the Oprah's Living Legends Ball. We thought that was a fabulous template to use,
Yeah,
and that's what we do every year.
that is amazing. Tell us a little bit about who you are, Charlotte.
I am definitely an activist. I am a world traveler. I'm a missionary. I'm a CEO. I'm a business owner. I have won many awards, but the most thing that I think I'm most proud of is assisting to build habitat homes during after Hurricane Katrina with President Carter, former
Mhm.
President Carter, and the First Lady who just passed. That was one of my greatest moments, greatest feelings to rebuild someone else's home and give it back to them, and also the first time that we started the Living Legends Ball. Most of the legends I knew, most of them have impacted my life as well. So I know that they're doing great things. I know that they're contributing and they're making this world a better place. So it was my honor. It was my absolute honor to give them their flowers while they're here
Mhm.
and to let them and the world know the great things are going on here on the Gulf Coast, especially Moss Point.
That is awesome. I had to pull myself out. I'm on the background and I'm sharing. Those of you that are tuning in, you may be listening now, or you're listening in the replay, and do want to say hello to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for listening. This is some amazing information that our guest is sharing on tonight by just simply saying, I'm going to let the world know that there's more to my city than what the news is projecting.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it. That's
That
it.
is
I
it.
live here. I
Yeah,
live here. So if you live somewhere, wherever it is, if you live there, you
yeah.
should try and make it the best place ever because you actually live there. That's where you sleep, you eat, you
Hmm.
probably worship. So why not try to make it the best place ever? Regardless of where it is, it's
Right.
your city.
Right, absolutely. And you it being your city, as you were saying, you live there, you know the community, you know the people, and just taking a step and recognizing the contributions that those individuals. I would even say the piece on you're doing two spectrums. You got the young people and you've got those that look back and say, hey, I have lived here as well. And this is where I am. This is, the effort that we're putting into our city. So I'm super excited to be alongside of you in this, your 10th year. Your
Oh my
10th.
gosh, I come from such humble beginnings. When we first started, we
Uh-huh.
had, I think, eight people,
Uh-huh.
including the two legends. So we had eight people and a speaker. It was very nice. We had it in a very small community center here in Moss Point. About 5 years later, we had about 45, uh, 45 attendees,
Uh-huh.
and last year we had 92. So I am just overjoyed. I know that number may not seem large to a lot of people, but from where I come from, whence I came from, it is a huge number. And
Yeah.
I am very happy about that. And I just know that this 10th year is going to knock the glass ceiling out and then from then on up. So I'm very happy. I'm very proud. I'm very honored once again. And 2 years ago now, we started not only honoring the two living legends, but also a local business.
Yes.
So we just started that only 2 years ago. So
Mhm.
this will be the third year honoring a local small business.
Awesome, awesome,
Yes.
awesome. Those of you that are tuning in, Brenda, I do see you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
All the
Brenda.
way from South Carolina. Thank you. I always, Brenda Moultrie. I
Yes.
always say, yes, she is our ambassador. She's definitely always putting the word out. Brenda, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing.
you, Brenda.
And we are going to hear from our sponsor, CTR Media Network. And when we come back, tonight is the night that is the unveiling, the revealing of the 2024 Living Legend honorees. And I'm super
Yes.
excited. We are
Me too.
happy. So you all tune in. We're going to drop some names in. So we're going to hear from our sponsor, CTR Media Network.
CTR Media Network is now accepting new podcasters to join our growing network that's reaching 350 million global listeners. Have you heard? CTR Media Network offers podcast production, podcast training, distribution, and product placement. Book us for your next event or schedule an interview with CTR Media Network podcasters today. To learn more, go to ctrmedianetwork.com.
Yes, CTR Media Network with over 350 million global listeners worldwide and over, well, now it's 50, but it's over 100 countries we're discovering.
Wow.
And so we're on various social media platforms. And so we do thank you, no matter where you're listening to us from. We're very appreciative. If you would like to be a sponsor of the Coffee Conversation and Book Talks with Sandy platform, just simply go to www.ctr Media Network and click on to the podcaster of Coffee Conversations with Sandy and fill out the form, and we will be right in touch with you. We would love to have you part of our sponsorship family. On tonight, we are with the amazing Charlotte Bardwell Brown, who is the CEO and founder of We Are Moss Point. I keep wanting to say Mississippi, so excuse me. We Are Moss Point. Moss Point is a wonderful city in the Mississippi Gulf Coast here in Mississippi. And as I was just talking with you, Charlotte, you shared with us earlier, is that you began to see what the news was saying, and it wasn't good news. They were not giving good news about your city, and you said, no, there are some good things going on, and I want to shine a light on our young people, our elderly, those that have paved the way, and the living legends. You call it, as you said, the living legends, taking some snippets from the Oprah legends. And I think that is great, because that was one of the things I think is what her goal was, is to honor people while they're still alive. Because you cannot smell no roses when you are 6 feet under, as they say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she said. That was her opening statement. Was I want to give you your flowers now.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how I feel. And I feel by giving the flowers to our little people, from the mouth of babes. I mean, you start them young, and they will follow that path. And so if you give them their flowers now, they're going to grow up to be these living legends.
Yeah. What are some of the things that tell us about some of the past events that you've had where you've celebrated these individuals?
Just recently, we had our very first Toys for Tots giveaway. We gave away over 250 toys to the children in Moss Point. They all came out. They were eager. You would get a toy, and you would get a book. So we make sure we have books on hand as well. So we did that. Prior to that, we gave out a lot of the travel kits, everything that's necessary for you after massive the tornado we had.
Yeah.
We had a tornado, and it devastated the area downtown about a 5 to 10 mile radius. And it was only about maybe not even an entire mile from my house. So it just missed me. But of course, it devastated some of our residents. So a lot of the children would come out. We gave them little survival kits, little treats, little snacks. Some of them didn't have power. And of course, we gave their parents things and items. We gave them pillows. We just try to do everything possible. We highlight the football teams. We highlight the bodybuilding teams. I go to the high school. I make sure I speak to the kids, answer any questions that they may have on how to be successful, how to start a business, how to start a nonprofit, how it was when I was in school, what it is, how it is now, and how that can help you. So I tried every turn to go and speak to any of the schools that want me to come. During the holidays, I went to Creole. So I dressed up like an elf and I went to Creole and we read. I read to third
I
graders.
love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
So just anything to give them positive reinforcement. Anything.
That is great. You all, I want to take a moment and then we are going to be doing the drum roll because tonight we are unveiling or revealing the
Yeah.
honorees for 2024, the 10th annual Living Legends Ball. But I want to show you this fabulous, fabulous city that this woman of God has just taken on the mantle and taken the baton to show the beauty of her city. So go to take a look around. There's some great information. Um, you even have an opportunity to give, okay? And no matter how large or how small, every amount counts because it goes right back into her community, Moss Point. And so go to www.wearemossppoint.com and just browse around. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Tonight's subject is local heroes, and I'm going to just click onto that because it is their community as she recognizes those that have served in sports, who have served in government, all of that, all of this history. What a blessing. Even the young people. I love it how you've highlighted the young community, the young people there. So that is amazing.
The
Well,
young kids come out. Let me just say this right quick. The young
yeah,
kids come out every, I think it's third Saturday
uh-huh.
with the Be the Change organization, and they come out and they clean up. They clean up.
Oh
You
wow.
know, imagine children under the age of 16 coming
Uh-huh.
out on a Saturday morning at 8 a.m. and cleaning up the trash off the ground. Yes,
Listen, you actually were able to get some young people away from the computer, away from
amazing.
the video games and all of that.
Hmm.
That is a blessing. That's a
It
blessing.
truly is.
Yes, indeed. Well, I am going to just take a moment here. Anything you would like to share as we get ready to do our drum roll and release this our honorees for 2024?
Oh, definitely. I would like to share that, of course, we are a nonprofit. So anything that you decide to give is definitely tax free. 100% donation free. We'll definitely provide you a donation letter if you would like. Our town is the River City. It is a beautiful city on the river. Come visit if you never have. We have everything from cruising the coast to festivals to our city government. We have all types of shops. It's a beautiful, wonderful, quaint. I call it Little Mayberry because that's what it reminds me of, a little Mayberry. And we have a wonderful, wonderful group of people that do all types of volunteering and all types of other civic organizations. So if you need to know anything, just let me know. I am so happy and thankful for the two sponsors that I currently have now. Tanisha and Company Events and Solutions is our sponsor for this year, as well as Sandy Sanders Ministries is also our better known as Coffee Conversations with Miss Sandy is also our sponsor. So if you would like to be a sponsor, please just inbox me or send me an email at wearemossppoint@gmail.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook.
Awesome. Very good. Just typing in where this is the 10th annual.
10th annual, 10 years old, 10 years strong. And like I said, I started from very humble beginnings. I am my goal, my plan, my vision is to have an entire awards celebration on the
Mhm.
Mississippi Gulf Coast, Jackson County Gulf Coast in particular, nominating and celebrating all businesses, all women, all minorities, uh, and just make it bigger. It's already spreading. It started in Moss Point, but it has spread it to Pascagoula. Hopefully by next year, it will be in every city in Jackson County. And that is my goal. That is my purpose to have something on a very large scale here in Jackson County.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, we are ready to do the revealing and we are listening. Just typing here. And I am super excited to be a part of this project. And we are going to go ahead and get ready. Oh, you all listen, listen, listen. So put on your, I know I'm talking in the background. I had you there. So listen, we are ready. As you can see, we all dolled up. We are ready. And this is just the beginning. So without further ado, let's get the music going. And we are about to announce and reveal the 2024 Living Legends and of the 10th annual. I'm going to let you go ahead because I don't want to mess this up. If you will, go ahead and announce it.
I am so excited, pleased and honored to announce our Living Legends and our business for the 10th annual Living Legends Gala 2024. We are honoring this year Miss Dorothy Shaw, Mr. Steve Renfro, and our business of the year is Jackie's Design.
Well, there you have it. The 20. Oh my goodness. So listen, we want you to go to the website, not just the website, but we want you to go and we're going to talk about the opportunity that you're going to be able to be there. We're talking about July the 27th. Go ahead and mark your calendar for the 10th annual Living Legends Ball. Tickets are now on sale. Listen, guys, we are going to really show Moss Point up. And yes, the fireworks and all. So go ahead, put it on your calendar. What an opportunity, or what a great opportunity to be in the room to honor these three amazing individuals. You have two living legends. So go ahead and talk about the selection that you have made with Miss Dorothy and the gentleman. Yes.
Well, okay, so Mr. Steve Renfro is he is a member of the Southern Public Relations Federation. He's a Hall of Fame nominee for that organization. He was also very, very, very instrumental in the National Audubon Society that's here in Moss Point. So he was very instrumental in that coming to the city of Moss Point. He's also been very instrumental in providing lots of community activity. He was the former chairman, of the United Way. He's just done a lot for the community. There's so much to say, not enough time. But come to the ball and you will hear all about him. But yeah, that if you have never attended or visited the Audubon, it, you must go. You must go. It is a beautiful, beautiful place. It is
Wow.
situated on the river. It has, a wonderful view, rooms you can rent. You can have meetings in, and you have a perfect view, of the river. If you
Wow.
attend, if you have an event there. But even if you don't attend an event there, they have lots of free events as well. Lots of things for the kids. Lots of things for the kids.
That.
Mrs. Shaw
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Dorothy Shaw started at Ingalls Shipbuilding as a clerk in the 70s. 50 years later, she has retired as the director of ethics. The ethics director, yes. There's a appropriate title for her job title. I'm sure I'm not doing it justice, but she has done so much for the community. She's also a member of the Zeta Phi Beta sorority, who is
Uh-huh.
also a huge civic organization. They do a lot of good work for the domestic violence shelter, uh, lots of community, drives. They have actually been present at the last three or maybe four Legends Ball. They've actually had quite a lot of attendees to where they needed their own table.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's actually like royalty to us in this community.
Yeah.
So she's definitely deserving of her flowers. Jackie Howard is the business of Jackie's Designs. She does embroidery work. She does embroidery work for a lot of different um, businesses. She embroiders their shirts for their companies,
Mm-hmm.
for the Department of Child Support, the DHS, Department of Human Services. She has lots of clients, and she has also been a sponsor of the annual Living Legends Ball. She's been a sponsor. She has been boots on the ground. She has provided little gift bags for the honorees. She has also provided uh, embroidered cups that she's made, just little tokens to make things better. So she's well deserving of this award as well. She does what's the other supplication work for the t-shirts. She does
Uh-huh.
all of that. She does anything that you would need to do on a
Wow.
shirt or a cup or anything else. Anything you need it on, she can put it on there. So she
Okay.
is our business honoree of the year. And
Awesome.
she'll probably be running around doing stuff and cleaning up. She'll probably be too busy to come on stage to get her award, but we're
Oh
gonna
no.
we're gonna try to sit still.
Well, listen, this is going to be the event of the summer. We're going
Yes,
to make this the event
yes,
of the summer. We're going to spread the word. Thank
yes.
you for allowing me to be a part of the 10th annual. I am super, super excited. So, in the chat, you all, is the link. So there is an opportunity for you. We're going to be spreading the word. You will be seeing more and more that the 10th annual Living Legends Ball will be taking place on July the 27th, right in the city of Pascagoula. It is going to be at Snyder Hall, and that is where it will take place. And as the information says, is that so get ready to be dazzled by the incredible lineup. And yes, you've seen the lineup tonight. Legendary people, delicious food, and a night filled with laughter and joy. This is an in-person event. So the promises to be a night to remember, bringing together fans and admirees of our living legends. So don't miss out on this once in a lifetime opportunity to witness the greatness and pay tribute to those who have shaped our community. Mark your calendars as we're telling you tonight. Go ahead, flip on through that Google Calendar, okay? And
And
mark
limited
down
seats, limited
July
seats. We
27th.
only have limited seats. We only have 125 seats, 100 general admission seats and 25 VIP seats. So that's all we have in the facility. So please go ahead and get your tickets because it will sell out. It will sell out. Yeah.
Yes, it will sell
It
out.
will sell
And
out.
you want to be a part of this. So listen, thank you so, so much. What an event. I am super excited. I
Me too.
cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot
Me
wait.
too.
We're going to be on this journey for the next few months.
Yeah.
And listen, guys, we thank you. And those of you that would like to consider come on and join me as a sponsor. Come on and reach out to this amazing lady. We've put her information. I'm going to go ahead and put your contact information. You can email as well as her contact. Y'all give me just a moment. We're going to put it in the contact in the comments here. There it is right there. Just simply click on to, you'll be able to see it. That is, okay, this thing always does that. It always adds more than what it's supposed to. So just a minute. We're going to plug it in so that you all will be able to see just the email part. And bear with me here. But that is Moss Point. Excuse me. We are Moss Point. There it is. We are mosspoint@gmail.com. So those of you that are looking through and you see it in the comments, just click onto there, go there, just follow the website as well as the Eventbrite link. I want to go ahead. Hi, Erica. Thank you for coming through. You've got some people that are coming through, Erica, and we want you to share it out. Share it out. Go ahead and do that.
Erica Montgomery has also been a part of the Living Legends crew since pretty much the conception as well. So she's boots on the ground as well.
Awesome. Yeah, and that's great because that's what it's going to take. It's going to take teamwork to bring this.
Absolutely.
Listen, you have got an event of the year. The Lord is definitely, giving you an assignment, and we're going to be right along there to support you. I'm super, super excited. I want to get the Eventbrite. You want to, any last words? I always step back and allow our guests to have last words, you all. So that's what I'm going to do is, Charlotte, go ahead and just whatever's on your heart now. And I'm going to be putting this out.
I really just once again want to thank you, Sandy. I want to thank Tiffany Bell. She is my mentor. I want to thank Jackie, Howard, Erica, Harness, Wincy Powell, Bert Jennings, who has been our corporate sponsor many times. And of course, my family and friends, because this is a vision that I've had for a while now. I have tried really, really hard to bring it to fruition. I've tried to partner with other people. I think I have the right ingredients now. I got some confirmation from Miss Sandy the other day. I think I'm on the right track, and I think I have the right ingredients. I really and truly want the people of Moss Point and Jackson County, the surrounding areas, to get the recognition that they are due, that they should have. That they're doing wonderful things. They're changing lives. They're changing the community. They're doing great things, and they should be honored for that. And that's all I really want to do. This isn't a money maker or anything like that. This is strictly a giving you your flowers while you're here. We are a nonprofit. All of the money is returned right back into the community for a number of events throughout the year, from Toys for Tots to helping out with the hurricane, school events, back to school supplies, and all other types of events. And you can see all of that on our pages. But we thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time. If you don't do anything but share, I thank you for helping me. Just share the live. Share the love.
Yes, share the live. That's what we need you to do. Yes. So I think that's really about it. We are super excited to have you all with us again. I am Sandy Sanders, the host and creator of the Coffee Conversation and Book Talks with Sandy platform. I do want to invite you to join me each and every day. Right now, currently, we are in a blog format but we will be doing our Spotify daily transformational moments. Those are moments, having a positive transformation. What does that look like? How does your spiritual life look like? What does it look like for you? And what I mean is that you want to transform it into a positive transformation. That means is that you want to tweak it just a little bit. Do you want to spend a little extra time reading your Bible, or be in prayer time, or even just thinking positive thoughts, going through a fast and saying, okay, I'm going to replace with some positive thoughts. Then your natural life. How do you want to make that positive transformation? By tweaking just some relationships. How do you want to build a relationship in your business, in your family, in your workplace? And then there's that health. Oh yeah, you want to add maybe a little bit more water, eating some fruits and vegetables, and then lastly, have the win-wins. So join me every day on Sandy Sanders' Facebook page, where you will find the Positive Transformational Moment blog. And then you will get the notification of where you can hear our actual podcast on the Spotify, as well as YouTube and iHeartRadio. So I'm super excited, looking forward for those downloads so that you can listen to transformational moments anytime, any day of the week, any time of the day. Well, I have had an amazing night tonight on this special episode. So listen, guys, do go over to wearemosspoint.com. Okay. Wearemosspoint.com. And you see that in the chat there. And I got to put up a correction to the Eventbrite when I copied and pasted. So we're going to make sure that you have the actual where you can go on and purchase your tickets. But as always, you guys know that I love you. Listen, follow us and follow this amazing lady that we interviewed on tonight, Miss Charlotte Bardwell Brown. You can find her on Facebook, Instagram, and you can also find her on the website. All right. So listen, y'all take care, and we will be seeing you soon. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. We'll be seeing you later.